everybody. Today is January 9th, 2023, and it's my first visit back to Walt Disney World of the year. My first visit back to Magic Kingdom since the Christmas party, and they're still playing Christmas music, and they still have some holiday decorations up, which is surprising to me. As many of you know, while I was in the UK for the holidays, they reopened the Walt Disney World Railroad after it has been closed for years for the construction of Tron. So this will be my first time back on the train for years. I'm gonna tell you some fun facts about the train. We're gonna ride it all the way around, and who knows what else magic and mayhem we'll get into today. The monorail line is atrocious, so I think we're gonna take the ferry boat. Good old ferry boat. Right on to the Admiral Joe Fowler. They've even got a portrait of Admiral Joseph W. Fowler, who this vessel's named after. I don't remember if the Christmas tree and Christmas decorations are usually up this late, but it's January 9th and I can see the tree is still up. Wow. Along with the holiday decorations, the holiday crowds appear to also still be here. As bizarre as it is to still hear Christmas music and see the decorations up, there's the biggest smile on my face right now because the train is back. Let's do the pass holder entrance. Actually, the pass holder entrance is longer than the regular one, so new things. I can't tell you how happy it makes me to see the Walt Disney World Railroad back on the tracks, full of happy guests waiting to ride around the park. We all know Walt Disney was a huge fan of trains, so this is a true homage to that vision. Let's go ride. These stairs were closed basically almost all the time. You couldn't go up, and now you can. I know some people somehow got up here for special reasons, but in general this was closed to the public, and it's just so amazing to be back up here again. I can't believe the tree's still up though. Let's go on and get in here. I am so excited to ride the train. Woohoo! Oh, and they still have some of the beautiful vintage pieces that have been in here, like the music box. And the mutoscope. I've missed seeing all of this. It's been years, like 3 years. Longer than 3 years, actually. Wow, it's so great to be back up here. The railroad is a quintessential Magic Kingdom experience. I used to do it all the time when it was open, and I look forward to once again. There was a period of time where we could come up and sit in the train, and it was just kind of stationary here, but then for a long time it's just been closed. It's been so many years. The parade's going on, so I think we're paused for a little bit so we can take this moment and soak in that we are back on the Walt Disney World Railroad. I love all the details, the lamps, the green and white striped awnings. Oh, how I've missed all of this. I'm also wearing my first piece of 100th anniversary merch, so we'll be looking for that today too.
Which stops along the way in Frontierland and Fantasyland. Sit tight and keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs well inside the train. We're currently departing Main Street Station. On this train, it's never goodbye. It's always see you real soon. Hope you're packing a compass because that's
some new narration. Oh, I've missed seeing all of this and being back here so much.
There's always plenty to explore here in
Adventureland. Love that sound.
Then partner, saddle up to Frontierland.
And now we're in Frontierland.
Campfires and country bears.
Cowpokes, campfires, and country bears. And there is Splash Mountain, and that's closing soon. And we're kind of going underneath it. It's so cool. Look at that, we gotta look inside. And here's the first of 3 stations, the Frontierland Railroad Station.
Watch your step now.
All clear. Please watch your head and step as you exit the train, taking all personal.
Frontierland Station is where you can get on and off for Big Thunder Mountain, Tom Sawyer Island, and Splash Mountain. Besides the train being a cool ride in and of itself and nostalgic and awesome, it's a great way to get around the park.
And legs safely inside the
All
train.
right, we are
And
taking
as
off.
always, keep an eye on your little one.
And we've got the beautiful rock work here of Big Thunder Mountain. There's Big Thunder Mountain right there. It's actually closed right now for a scheduled maintenance. So it's kind of cool to see it this way.
I love minding this railroad. But those times I'm fixing for something a bit wilder. Big Thunder Mountain is the place. There, the trains have a mind of their own.
Neat. And the rivers of America. Wow. I can't tell you how happy I am seeing all of this.
Grand Circle Tour of the
Grand Circle Tour. I love that.
Entered my favorite leg of the journey. Lush wilderness, calm waters, and untamed beauty. Folks, we're in nature's wonderland.
Nature's Wonderland. I love that.
Hiking trails, bird calls, fireflies, and starry nights. Setting out for adventure at sunrise and telling the tale.
So you can normally only see these scenes riding the riverboat, but you can also see them riding the train. Ah, the sun feels so good.
Folks, we're just about out of the ward center into the
Little
forest.
glitch in the audio.
Enchanted forest.
Okay, we are heading into the enchanted forest of Fantasyland.
Need my shadow to stay put.
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan is here.
Yeah.
Get back here, shadow.
And not just
Oh, I love it. And the music has changed.
holy. We're coming down the track and headed straight for the sensational Fantasyland Storybook Circuit.
All right, we're gonna get some looks at Tron now. This is our first time seeing all of this open. We're in Storybook Circus now. There's a fun water play area there for the kiddos.
Next stop is Main Street Station.
All right, off we go.
Next leg of our journey takes us to Main Street, USA.
We're circling back to Main Street, USA, but I really want to see the Tron Tunnel. This is all brand new. Got Barnstormer over here.
Next up was a place that's always ahead of the curve. And not just because we're on a straightaway. Our metropolis of mechanical marvels, Tomorrowland.
Ooh, Metropolis of Mechanical Marvels. So I've seen Tron testing a bunch, and I've included footage of it in a bunch of my videos. If we see any today, bonus. But if not, it's very cool to see the progress. Here's a tunnel, oh my gosh. We'll get a view of the ride here, so that's cool. Once it's up and running. Maybe those lights will turn on at nighttime.
That's the journey in this place of how the sky's the limit. But even that is no obstacle in Tomorrowland.
It's just so cool to get this view from like the back side of the park, from all these different stations. There's Space Mountain over there. And you can kind of get an idea of like what you want to ride and what you want to do. And of course you can get on and off at any of the 3 stations. Got the People Mover over here. Carousel of Progress. I love the chugga chugga of the train. And these are real steam trains, restored to perfection. They were actually restored in Tampa, Florida originally. Oh, our pleasure. I have enjoyed it.
Destination, Main Street, USA.
Woohoo! And we're back at the Main Street station, and it loops around all day. Sometimes they run 2 trains, sometimes 3. It feels like they're only running 1 train today. Oh, Festival of Fantasy's happening. Here's a look at the train. So we were riding the number 2, the Lily Bell. They're running 2 trains today, they told me. And some folks are now lining up on the railing up here to watch the Festival of Fantasy parade from up here, which is really cool. Mickey and Minnie! Great start to the day, riding the train, seeing our favorite mice. And here's a look at the post-parade crowds. It's always a little more crowded right after because everyone was lined up in a spot waiting to watch, and then they all disperse. But it's a beautiful day at the Magic Kingdom today. It feels so nice to be out in the sunshine. That train ride was so magical. And here comes the second train that's running. Let's see what we got on the tracks today. We rode on the Lily Bell. So who do we have here? Train number 1. Walter E. Disney. Fun fact about the Walt Disney World Railroad is when it came to Walt Disney World, they decided it would be a better idea to find and restore vintage trains rather than try to build them from scratch like they did for the original Disneyland trains. There are 4 Walt Disney World trains, and they were made between 1916 and 1928, picked up in Mexico and meticulously restored. Walt Disney was so passionate about trains, he even had his own model railroad in his backyard, the Carrollwood Pacific Railroad.
Keep your hands, arms. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos.
That was a wonderful first ride back. It's a lot of like R's in there, so I'm tripping over my words. First ride back on the Walt Disney World Railroad for years. And I rode with a wonderful family, so hi guys, it was great riding with you on our grand circle tour around Magic Kingdom, seeing all the train stations. I love seeing how the trains like packed every round. So many guests missed this, and I bet people are here who didn't even maybe know it was closed, because a lot of people only visit once every few years, and it's here and it's back, and it's transportation and an attraction and ride in and of itself. A wonderful tribute to the history of Walt Disney, the parks, and the company. And speaking of that, we are approaching the 100-year anniversary of the Walt Disney Company. Like D23 is the fan club for the year. 1923, we're coming up. We're in 2023, so they are now starting to sell 100 anniversary merchandise. I purchased this right before my trip to the UK for the holidays, and I'm gonna take you to the store right now and see what other new 100-year anniversary limited time merchandise they've got in the store right now. Let's go, woo! Honestly, I feel like riding again, but maybe I will later. Oh, train, I love you. It's official, the Walt Disney World Railroad is back, and it makes me so happy, and I know I'm not the only one, so tell me who else loves a train ride. I know those of you who have been with me over this past year know that we started going to Dollywood this year, and we've been pretty much every season. We did miss Christmas, but we'll do it next year. But I love the train there too. Like Dollywood has a great train ride, so if you haven't been and you're gonna go, do their train. And then of course once we exit into the train station, we've got all the cool maps and photographs. The theming in here, like a train station, is really cool, really well done. Like a vintage train station. Takes you back to another era. And here's some information about the Lily Bell, which we rode, and they picked it up in Yucatan, Mexico, and brought it here to be converted and restored to give it the Disney look, the aesthetic, and bring it back to life. And of course, Lily was Walt Disney's beloved wife so it's named after her. And the other train, the Walter E. Disney #1 that we also saw up there with a portrait of Walt Disney here. Now the other two trains are the Roy O. Disney and the Roger E. Broggie, and Mr. Broggie here was a lead on the project to bring these trains back to life, restore them. He helped with the planning and construction of the Carrollwood Pacific Railroad. And of course, Roy, Walt's beloved brother. That train is considered an American standard, has 4 wheels. So it's just interesting to see all these details about the trains. A lot of these are details that so many may never even know are here. So it's really great to look around. Oh, the Flying Scotsman. I just watched a special about the Flying Scotsman recently. Cool. If you enjoy trains and if you come back to ride the train after it's been closed for so long, take some time and look at all the details in the train station. It's really neat. And a testament to Walt Disney Imagineering and their attention to detail. And now, January 2023, the Magic Kingdom's still decorated for the holidays, but looking beautiful. Look at this. Tape this on the floor, that's cute. It's like a letter with a heart in the middle, like a envelope. I don't know, but I like it. Now what we're going to do is pop into the Emporium, the main gift shop here in the Magic Kingdom. Multiple rooms, massive, and see if there's any 100th anniversary merchandise out. Oh my gosh, still Christmas stuff. All right, a few first glimpses. This is child apparel, but a little silver skirt. Anything that is for the 100th anniversary will have the Disney 100 tag. And an adorable little dress. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. I'll just show you the tag so you can see like the price and the SKU number. Oh, and then a little shirt. This is kind of similar to the shirt I'm wearing, but a little different. The 100th anniversary characters are in these really cool silver outfits. These are like, I don't know, 1920s outfits, and it's got this little silver dust on it. So cute. Oh, and here's a bunch more. We have 100th anniversary plushies. I haven't even seen these yet. We've got Pluto and his collar says 100 on it. We've got Chip and Dale in their little silver tuxedo and their foot says 100 on it. So cute. It kind of reminds me of the outfit that I saw them wear that one time in Tomorrowland. All right. Oh, here it is. Here it is. And I have found the main display here. Disney 100 Years of Wonder. That's the slogan they're using. Everything is silver, purple, black. This is the shirt that I am currently wearing. I really like it. I like their fancy silver outfits. I think they're celebrating 100 years of the Walt Disney Company in style. I'm tempted to buy another one for Sam because they didn't have any sizes when I saw these at Disney Springs before I left, but now it looks like they're stocked up. I love this beautiful violet hoodie. It's really thick. It's got them all in their 100th anniversary outfits, and you can see they've added a display with the characters. Oh, there's so much, you guys. There's so much. We got the soap pump that it pumps out like a piece of foam soap that looks like Mickey, like head. Looks like that with the Mickey ears. So that's really fun. The Spirit jersey, it's kind of a splash of pastel colors, pink and blue and violet. Picked some of these up before heading out too, of course. Just had to. Everything's got like such long tags on it nowadays. What is this? Let me show you the back. It says Walt Disney World. I'm sure they have the corresponding ones for Disneyland. And the characters at the bottom and Tinkerbell. Everybody in silver. Very cool. And here's the tag for that. Spirit jerseys are expensive, you guys. So are ears. Ears have gone up in price quite a bit over the years. But these are, oh, these are kind of cute. They're kind of weird. They've got these dots on them. They're fuzzy and pink. Are these 100th? I don't know if these are 100th anniversary or just ears that kind of match. I think that's what that is. But these are the 100th anniversary ears. They're silver and purple, or that violet color, and they have the Disney 100 logo in the middle. And I just noticed there are some purple sweatpants to go with the sweater. They go together like a matching set, and you've got dapper silver dress Mickey. Oh, there's a hat. Is there a hat? Oh yeah, I'm getting that hat. I wish it was black instead of gray, but I'm getting it. I have to. Oh, and they've got these kind of ears too. The old school cat. And you can take these to the hat shop and have your name embroidered onto the back. And it says 100 Years of Wonder on the back, so that is really cool keepsake. There's the first 100th anniversary loungefly. It's like dripped in silver, so you can see the ears have kind of silver dripping on them. It's kind of a neat effect with a big bow on the front. They've got water bottles. Oh yeah, they've all got everyone, or just Mickey, Goofy, and Donald on them. So we've still got 50th anniversary going on, but that is ending soon. And let me show you another hoodie that I am very tempted to purchase. I don't know, I kind of like it. It's different. Let's get this up. It's got all the characters. They look at the same time like retro, but also modern weirdly, but mostly retro. And I love, this is like such good quality. It feels like the stitching. And I love this Art Deco design. I don't know, I might get this. And the sleeves, the details on the sleeves. There's also the same Spirit jersey in child sizes and a cute beach towel. How much is this gonna be? I feel like it's gonna be a very expensive beach towel. No price. It says, listen, it's priceless. There's no price on it. I feel like it's gonna be like $30, $40, $50. Dunno, but I do like it. It feels very thin though. Dunno, I might come back for it. But here we go, the 100th anniversary section, just the start of it. I know there's more to come. Here's what's out so far. I don't know, I weirdly like it. It's pastel, it's silver, it's sparkly. And yeah, it's celebrating 100 years of the Walt Disney Company. So that's something special. Here's a little bit of a closer look at the loungefly. You can see how silver and sparkly it is. And the ears kind of dripping in silver there. Hold the presses. 100th anniversary Crocs. I fully admit I was one of those people who was dead set against Crocs. I was like, no way, I'll never wear them. And then when we had family in town earlier this year, or last year, we all bought matching pairs. And I wore them with no shame because they're so comfortable. And once you get used to them, they're kind of cute. They're kind of weirdly ugly cute. I don't know. But I think I might have to buy these because they're, you know, Disney, 100 year. Every excuse in the book. I just want them. Crocs are not cheap. And a lot of people do think they are fugalicious, but I have come to think they're weirdly cute. But the main thing is they're just so comfortable. They're such a wonderful relief on your feet. And look, the 100th anniversary, are you kidding me? When you walk into the Emporium at this entrance, here's where you're gonna find the 100th anniversary display with everything that's on offer so far. And there's even more than I initially saw. Look at this ornament dripping in silver. Another ornament with Chip and Dale and 100 Years of Wonder. And Tinkerbell. Yeah, this is really, really cute. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you think it's cute? Do you think it's special and magical? Let me know. Something else cool I'm seeing is this Oswald stitched plush. This is so pretty and so cute. This isn't a 100th anniversary item, but it does pay homage to the early years of the Walt Disney Company. It's called Classic Cozy Knits, and you see the stitching? That is so cute. It's got the crazy Oswald ears. I like it. It's really soft too, wow. Being as it's only 9 days into the new year, there's a whole section up here with brand new 2023 merchandise. This really cool retro looking monorail with a 2023 like keychain on it and a tag. Really cool, I like it. Everything's got a kind of a retro look to it. It's neat because 2023 is the 100th anniversary of the Disney Company, so maybe they're going for that vintagey look. Parks, Pals, and Me. So this is a photo album. That's really cute. Another soap dispenser. Buses. This really cute looking Mickey plush. 2023, and he's got a flag that says 2023. And he's got like fireworks sparkles on his ears. That's a really cute look. They've got a design for this, like a different design for the characters for all the 2023 merchandise, and they still have the ears out. They put these out for like New Year's, and they sparkle and glow. And then they've got these that are kind of filled with glitter. Are they like a snow globe? Yeah, they kind of are, except it just falls, but you know. Whatever, it's cool. I think I hear the Dapper Dans outside. Let's go check. Just came out and the Dapper Dans are out and they're still in their Christmas outfits. They're gonna treat us with a song.
Right as the morning in May, I feel like I could fly. Blue sky, a bluer sky. Whoa, it's the coming holiday with Mary. Mary makes your heart so light.
I love it.
Praying over the Mary. Mary makes the sunshine bright. Heart smiling at the door when Mary holds her hand. Heart starts to beat like a boom, boom, boom. Time to love. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small. Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? M-I-C-K-Y-L-U-S-E. Hey, they're high, they're holding yours. Welcome, STD. M-I-C-K-Y-L-U-S-E. Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse. Forever let us hold our banner high. Alright, come along and sing a song and come with tambourine. M-I-C-K-Y-L-O-U-S-E.
The Emporium's window displays are famously beautiful and a detail that can easily be overlooked, but they normally have scenes from classic Disney animated films. But for the holidays, they change these out with holiday-inspired scenes. So here they have Mickey's Christmas Carol, which if you haven't seen it, a wonderful adaptation, although I think the Muppets Christmas Carol is my favorite adaptation. But they have like little moving animatronics in here and so many really cool details. Here's a scene with Marley's ghost telling him about the chains. Scrooge, you can still change your ways. You'll be visited by 3 ghosts tonight. And he's shivering in fear. How cool is that? This beautiful set. I know there's glare, so I'm trying to get different angles to show you how neat it is. Because I figure, hey, if they've still got the holiday stuff up, I'm gonna show it to you. And if you didn't get to see it a lot during that season, or you just want one more look, and here's good old Bob Cratchit and his nephew, Scrooge's nephew. And what does Scrooge say? Bah, humbug. But look at all the detail they put into these little sets. Like the books, the hat, the lamp. And that is really, really cool. Now, of course, we're here, we're at Magic Kingdom, so I've got to give you the classic look down Main Street, USA. And you hear the train whistle. Oh, it feels like things are really, really getting back to normal. Of course, there's still quite a bit of things that have not yet reopened since March of 2020. A lot is still not back, like Pete Silly's Sideshow Circus and meeting Ariel in her grotto. And not just in this park, all across the Walt Disney World Resort, there are still some eateries and some character meets and attractions that have not yet fully reopened, which is crazy to think about all these years later. But the parks still aren't fully back to how they were, but the train being reopened is a huge step in that direction. Of course, the reason the train closed was for the construction of Tron, but that construction was delayed by years because of the pandemic and supply chain and money and funding and all these different issues. But pandemic related, Tron's still not open. It was supposed to be open so long ago, but hopefully, I mean this spring, it's supposed to open this spring, which could mean anything. Hopefully it's soon, I don't know, but there's still a lot of construction around there they gotta clean up, so maybe not that soon. Either way, I'm just so happy that the Walt Disney World Railroad is back, bringing joy to guests taking you around the park, showing you those beautiful scenes. I like the new narration. I think it's cute, and it's been so long since I've heard the other one. I'm just happy to hear anything. Right now, let's take a look inside the confectionery and see if there's anything new in there. Still Christmas, I can't believe it. The Main Street Confectionery. Let's pop inside. Oh, you can still get Christmas treats, holiday treats. Looks like just the normal stuff, Rice Krispies mixed with holiday stuff. Ooh, the cocoa. Ooh, I'm very tempted by this. Iced cocoa. Who am I kidding? I got the cocoa. There are a lot of very cute sweets in here, themed to usually the seasons, but right now it's just kind of normal stuff. So again, the 50th anniversary is still going on, but only for a limited time. But they've still got some sweets and merchandise available. Oh, I do like the coffee. Maybe I should get one more 50th anniversary coffee. We really, really like it. Darn it, Disney, this wasn't supposed to be a shopping day. They did such a good job retheming this shop. It's so cute. I actually found some 100th anniversary treats in here. I'm actually surprised. Celebration popcorn, and it's silver and purple, and you can see the popcorn silver. That's kind of neat. And some Celebration Rice Krispie treats too. There's a tag there. Cool. Got a cavalcade going by as we're exiting the park. I actually really like this song, The Magic is Calling. That's part of the 50th anniversary. I hope they keep this song. Our dreams come true. Oh, I love them. It's Daisy. Well, this has been an absolutely delightful day back to Magic Kingdom here at Walt Disney World. First visit for 2023, first visit back to Disney World in quite a while anyway, several weeks. So again, I spent the holidays in the United Kingdom. We went to England, we went to Edinburgh, Scotland. I have videos out on all of that if you want to see them. I really appreciate all of you who support the travel and the variety. Obviously, I grew up in Miami, Florida. I love visiting Disney World, Universal, all the theme parks here, doing all the Florida stuff, but I also love to travel. Variety is the spice of life. So thank you for supporting the Florida adventures and the outside travel adventures too. I'm gonna keep on doing both of those in the new year. I feel like 2022 was a lot of road trips. We spent like half the year, it feels like, on road trips traveling around. It was amazing. We went to theme parks all over the country, Cedar Point, Kings Island, Kings Dominion, Dollywood so many times. All these amazing amusement parks, theme parks, and also like movie locations and show like Stranger Things and Walking Dead and cool stuff. Roadside attractions, we did so much, and I definitely am gonna do more of that this year as well. We also did our first Disney cruise last year, and we'll probably do some more cruising this year as well. This year will be another year of adventure, showing you here in Florida the big theme parks, all the big updates going on, plus like the cool themed restaurants that you all know I love to show you that really like no one else had been showing a lot of these places. So I'm gonna keep looking out for those like hidden gems and new things and cool themed places to eat and hang out here in Florida, and trips to the Keys, which I've been doing for years. Growing up in Miami, Florida Keys was like a second home to me, so I've done quite a few videos on the Florida Keys as well, and we'll do some more of that. Just all sorts of cool things. You're gonna always get a lot of variety here. Basically, I'm gonna take you with me, like I always say, to do the things I would be doing or want to do with or without a camera, all the things that I'm enthused about. So thank you for being there for all of that. I don't know how this turned into a little New Year speech, but I haven't really done like a New Year video yet. So this is my first video at home of 2023 of the new year. So I just want to say it's been a spectacular year, 2022, and hopefully 2023 is even better. And I look forward to bringing you along for so many fun things, sunshine, and every other type of weather too. Today I really mostly came out to ride the railroad, ride the train. So happy that it's back, and also check for new 100th anniversary merch. But I'll be out plenty more to show you lots of updates going on in the parks, and again, just so much more. So stay tuned for all the fun. Let me know what types of things you want to see too, and I'll take those into account, of course. I have a list like a mile long, 10 miles long of videos that I want to make, so feel free to add to it. I love your suggestions. I love hearing your feedback, your comments, your memories, your thoughts about the things that I do. I appreciate it so much. It's like you're hanging out with me and making all of these experiences better. So again, thank you for hanging out with me today. Let's embark on this new year together with a fresh, open heart, ready for adventure and good times and good things. I am sending you all a ton of love. I'll see you for the next video, and until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye!